A lot of uncertainty for British business, of course, amid all of this. The head of the Confederation of British Industry, the CBI, today called on the politicians to, quote, stop this circus. Well, to discuss, I'm joined by Rita Trehan. She's the CEO of the business advisory group Dare Worldwide. Thank you for being with us on France 24 tonight. Now, it seems, from what we've been hearing throughout the day and in recent weeks, in fact, that the worst case scenario for most British business would be this no-deal scenario because of the uncertainty surrounding that. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. I think every day where we have the possibility of leaving on the 29th of March without a deal or an extension to be able to get a deal in place creates even more uncertainty and economic disaster for the UK economy. We're seeing that from the reactions that we've seen today from business leaders, from the CBI Director General, who has said, you know, the tariffs that were potentially proposed in a no Brexit deal situation is like a sledgehammer to the UK economy. We've seen other members of federations and industry saying exactly the same thing, that no deal is the absolute disaster and should be avoided at all costs.
Now, all around the world, people are watching what is going on in the British Parliament this week. What kind of message is this confusion sending to global firms who might be thinking about investing in the UK or looking at their current investments in the UK? What message does this send to those businesses?
I think the message for those businesses, and I'm advising CEOs and businesses on a daily basis, which is the reality is you have to be able to be planning for any eventuality, because we just don't know at this point in time where we will end up. So the question whether to invest in the UK right now or to change your plans or to look at moving businesses outside of the UK, what business leaders need to be doing right now is making sure that they've got a plan in place. The very reaction, the shock from businesses today around the potential tariffs, which in fact was muted as a possibility back in February, says to me, and it's what I've been advising businesses, is if you haven't been thinking about any eventuality which may play out, today's statement by the government says to you, be planning, know what levers to pull in the case of a no Brexit deal or in the case of a Brexit deal. Because let's be clear, even if the government's motion had passed last night, all we would have done really is close chapter 1. There are still 2 years of transition and negotiation needed to work out the fine details of an orderly transition out of the European Union. So businesses need to be doing what they have been doing constantly, which is staying abreast of what is happening and be planning for eventualities and making sure that they are in the best position possible to continue to have economic success in the country.
All right, Rita, thank you very much. Rita Trehan there from the company Dare Worldwide.
You're welcome.